like you're doing well, inmate.
Your confidence is reassuring. It would be troublesome if you were to falter.
Keep it up and burn down the dance floor. Prove yourself as the most remarkable guest. That's right. We never told you why this ball is being held in the first place.
You are so blindly virtuous, accepting our request without even knowing the reason.
Do you want to know?
It demands no secrecy. This all emerged from our personal circumstances.
Fine, we'll tell you. This ball is a competition. Our pride is on the line.
The opponent is our elder sister and her guest.
Yeah, it's kind of a lot to explain.
You were invited to Club Velvet, or rather the Velvet Room, as a guest. We are ones who rule over power. It is our duty to oversee you. You understand that, yes?
Whenever a new guest is invited, someone like us gets assigned to them.
Such is the case with our elder sister.
How do I put this? She's the black sheep of the family. Her devotion to her guest is unparalleled. She even abandoned her duty for his sake.
And with this passion, our sister claimed that her guest was the most remarkable one of all. That simply could not stand. We take pride in our own efforts as well.
So, we're giving you the chance to show our sister who's really the best. Be grateful, inmate.
Some time ago, our other sister's guest used the power of dance to resolve a certain incident.
When our black sheep sister saw that, she was like, my guest would be such a swag and dope baller, he'd present to us a radical explosion of dance.
In layman's terms, she believed her guest would have resolved the situation far more easily. We could not back down after hearing such a claim.
That's why we decided to host this ball, so we can compete for the title of greatest guest. The rules are simple. Both guests will dance, and whoever hypes up the audience the most wins.
You may have already realized this, but we are not alone in this place. Simply put, we are being watched over by the psyches that lie deep within people's hearts. Whoever enthralls this crowd the most will be granted the title of Most Remarkable Guest.
You don't need to concern yourself with our sister. Just focus on your performance.
Do bear in mind that our honor is on the line. Losing is not an option.
You call yourselves the Phantom Thieves, right? This may not be what you're used to, but your skills fit right in. Steal the audience's hearts.
Give us a performance worthy of the Phantom Thieves' name. Make us proud, inmate. By the way, Caroline, you have been in rather high spirits. Are you starting to crack? You even wore your armband on the wrong side today.
Huh?
Just kidding.
You tricked me! Did you really need to say that? Damn it! Quit laughing! You've been messing with me way too much lately!
Sup? You're here too? We were just having a chat.
You seem to be growing accustomed to dancing, inmate. Your hype levels are acceptable as well.
Feel free to dance your heart out. How are you liking this ball? Of course it is. You'd better appreciate it. And don't slack on your duties.
We know. Jeez, we're starting to get the hang of this stuff too. Hey, so this thing's some kind of competition between you and your big sis, right? I know we're having fun and all, but, does the winner get a prize?
Don't you worry. There's definitely a reward.
Sweet! I gotta let everyone know.
You'll cry tears of joy when I tell you, inmate. The venerable reward we prepared for you is prestige.
What?
If you manage to surpass our elder sister's guest in this grand ball of ours, you shall henceforth be known as the most remarkable guest for all eternity.
Your name will be engraved into this room's history, revered until the end of time. Can you think of any greater honor? I certainly can't.
Are you kidding me? Ah, what a freaking bait and switch.
Remember, you only get that if you win. Don't you dare slack off, inmate.
Wait, what happens if we lose? You're not gonna punish us, are you?
If you lose, you'll be dragged down into a hell of endless suffering with us.
Hell?
You would experience an anguish so mortifying that one dares not even speak of it.
And you didn't think to tell us that! Holy shit, man!
Settle down. As I said before, you won't remember anything that happens here. Whether you boil or burn, it doesn't matter. You're gonna wake up like nothing happened.
You needn't consider the consequences of failure. Simply ensure it won't come to that.
Well, that's not all. There's something else that may pique your interest.
Lying dormant beneath the dance floor is a treasure.
That perked you right up. It's quite a lavish reward. We'll give that to you as well.
All right, now that's what I'm talking about. We don't even have to deal with a palace for this one. So, what kind of treasure is it?
You don't know.
What?
So about our other sister's guest, who resolved that incident we mentioned? We heard he and his friends earned something extremely precious through their performance.
That is the treasure we speak of. It must surely be something worthy of your efforts.
Is that even legit?
It's your job to find out. You're the thieves here. Find the treasure and steal it as always.
Once you have it in your possession, inform us immediately. We wish to know as well.
Fine. I guess we just gotta keep dancing and hope we figure it out eventually. What's with these two anyway? They seem pretty fond of you. What? Did I say something weird?
Oh, it's you. We are being questioned by your confidant here.
Could you confirm something with me? From what I understand, this ball serves as a competition between you and your older sister. And whoever stirs up the most excitement will be the winner. That's why we are dancing, correct?
Right on the money. Assist our prisoner in raising the roof. We'll have our eyes on you.
Thanks, I suppose. I'll do whatever I can. Let's work together. At least it's fun, right? I almost feel like they're doing us a favor. It's nice to have another reason for us all to spend time together.
You guys sure are buddy-buddy. Whether on stage or on break, you're always hanging out together. Don't you get sick of it?
Your rehabilitation has served to deepen your bonds. They are the source of your power. Consider it a reward for completing our tasks. I hope you'll continue to appreciate these bonds.
By the way, could you tell me about your sister? She seems like a pretty unique person.
She's audacious, elusive, and unspeakably powerful. Even our master struggles to contain her.
I see. Sounds like she might cause a few headaches.
To sum it up, you could say she's a storm, or more like a freaking hurricane. You've got guts, inmate. She may just take a liking to you. In the grand scheme of things, we're lucky. Our brother's the one bearing the brunt of it.
Last time we saw him, she was stuffing his mouth with a suspicious powder.
Powder?
Whatever it was, it turned his mouth into a raging inferno, a true taste of hell for the living.
We carry deep gratitude for our brother. He makes an exceptional windbreaker for the storm.
That's a little concerning. But it must be nice to have such a big family.
Family, you say?
We do call them our siblings, but I never really thought about it.
You certainly act like family. Sounds like a lot of fun from the way you talk about it.
There's never a dull moment, that's for sure.
Still, we face this brand of lunacy every time we meet. Who's to say what may be next?
I wouldn't worry too much. They're sisters. Some amount of fighting is to be expected. Every sibling has pride in their own way of thinking. It's only natural to butt heads.
So that's just how it is?
The forces of creation and destruction flutter about, crashing together in apocalyptic flames. Yes, such bickering must only be natural between siblings.
I don't know if you can call that bickering.
Maybe you can join us one of these days.
If you lose your focus, you'll lose your life as well. Bear that in mind as you prepare yourself. I look forward to that day.
Don't think we'll go easy on you. You're gonna get a taste of our true power.
We're straying from the matter at hand. For the time being, please focus your efforts on the ball.
We want to make our sister's jaw hit the floor. Zero tolerance for failure, inmate.
I know how you feel. You just want her to respect you, right? We've come this far, so might as well see it through. Let's give it our all.
Let's dance. Got it.
Okay, let's do our best. Okay, this one.
Leave it to me. Let's take it easy.
Do your best. Don't panic.
That's it. Yes.
Well done.
That's it. Sir. This should do it. Yes. That's it.
Wow, nice.
Sir.
Let's both do it. Terrific. Yay! I knew it. You're awfully special.
You can really dance.
That's how a real gentleman treats a lady.
That was so elegant. Come and dance with me again. That's it. Yes.
This is so moving.
That's it. Yes.
Woo! Go, go, go!
Yeah, yeah, go for it!
That's it. Sir. Ha! Yes. Ha! Yes. Hmm. Ha!
Go full throttle! Yeah, top gear!
Stage clear. Well, I cleared it. Let's move on.
All's well that ends well. Good job out there.
More where that came from.
You did it! A new high score!
Let's dance. It's showtime! Watch this.
How exciting! Do your best!
That's it.
The fakers are all sick of heart. The faces hiding their fear. They look down on the rest of us like
Looking
we're some
good.
special breed. Who's the high lord? Who thinks it's better than us?
I'll crush it!
Ain't in that crime that is there a mission for us?
Ha!
Who is that high
Wow,
lord?
this is exciting! Seriously, this is just
Give a million of us. And as the bell tolls, is there no remission for us?
Yes!
Wake up, get out there. There's one to light up the way.
That's badass.
If you live, you cannot stay.
That's it.
Nobody won't change.
So,
Let your voices ring, yeah.
Let's both do it!
Take the mask off and free.
I'm captivated! I knew it! You're awfully special!
You can really dance.
You two are so close!
that was so elegant. Come and dance with me again. Yes!
Alright, let's go!
That's it! That's it! Yes! So,
So proud!
that's it! Ha!
This is pretty hype! You can't help but cheer, right? Woo!
Yes! Ha! That's it! Brilliant! That went well. Let's keep this going.
Lovely! That makes me look forward to the next routine.
More where that came from.
You did it! A new high score!
Wake up, get out there. There's
I have to say, Morgana, you've quite a wide range of skills. You're an agile fighter, dexterous with tools, and now an impressive dancer as well.
Why are you bringing this up now? Don't you remember how important I am to the Phantom Thieves? All of that should be obvious.
Well, I was actually wondering if you have any other skills you haven't told us about. I need to know what everyone is capable of so I can devise the best strategies possible.
Skills? Let me think. There'll be no end if I try to list all of them, so I'll have to give you the abridged version. Where should I start? Oh! I'm a serious gourmet. My passion for food burns bright, especially compared to a regular old house cat.
That's not really the kind of skill I was talking about.
Take sushi. What would a normal cat do with a piece of sushi? Probably just eat the fish, right? I, on the other hand, pay careful attention to the rice. I'm also very picky about my vinegar.
I don't think a normal cat would even go near a piece of sushi.
What do you think? Impressive, huh? Aw, shucks. But if you can tell how amazing this is, maybe someday you too can become a true gourmet.
This conversation has gone totally off the rails. Do you have any other skills? Maybe something you're extra confident in. Something only you can do.
Something I'm confident in, huh? That's it! I thought of something perfect.
Well, what is it?
Once someone gains my trust, I'll never betray them, no matter what.
That's actually a nice trait. Though, again, it's not exactly what I was looking for.
Now that I think about it, isn't being too devoted kind of a bad thing? If that's true, maybe I'm worse off than I realized.
And once again, the conversation goes off the rails. Regardless, I don't think your devotion is detrimental. That straightforward attitude of yours has seen us through countless jams, Morgana.
Oh, in that case, add another skill to the list. I knew trusting all of you was the right call. And with everyone together now, this ball is gonna be a surefire success, right? Okay! Come on, let's get back to practicing. It'll be on you to make me shine like the star I am.
Right.
Are those twins gonna dance too? They would be so cute.
Why are girls so quick to throw that word around? So cute! Hell, you say it about everything. I got no clue what your standards are.
Well, Ryuji, I don't think you could ever understand the sensitive intuition of a woman.
Oh, shut up. Let's ask him then. Starting with the people we know. Who in the Phantom Thieves do you think is cute?
Wait, you're asking him that?
Don't think too hard. Just who would you pick if you had to choose? Yeah, I gotta admit, anyone would say she's a beauty.
Huh? Thanks. It makes me blush when you say it like that.
But she's so rough around the edges. It's not ladylike at all.
I'm gonna smack you. Well, you're kinda crossing the line there, but looks like even you understand cuteness, Ryuji.
Huh?
There isn't really a single definition. Cute applies to whatever nice things catch your eye. It's just a feeling, you know? When you see something you like, it comes out naturally. That's why every girl in the Phantom Thieves is equally adorable. Got it?
Okay. Whatever you say.
Talking like this is making me realize how everyone on the team is so unique. A single word like cute just doesn't cut it. Everyone shines in their own special way.
Better keep up or you're gonna be left in the dust. It is unreal how cool we all are.
I think the same thing whenever I watch you guys dance. Everyone's so awesome. I don't want to be left behind. I'll use that feeling to work even harder. Yeah, dancing is all about individuality. I'm gonna give it my all.
Oh, I was just thinking about my sister. How I always seek her approval. How I don't want to be left in her shadow. Things like that. So I can't help but sympathize with the twins' sibling rivalry. I feel that way a lot myself. Really? I may not look it, but I can be pretty competitive. But I'm usually the only one fighting. I think that makes me feel even worse. Anyway, as I was saying, I feel for those two, so I've been thinking I should try a little harder to help them out. It's only an idea. It's not that I have any confidence in my dancing. But it's all about understanding the key points. If I practice with that in mind, I should be okay. First, I need to take a deep breath and visualize the space around me. Next, focus on the music. Align my rhythm with the beat, go with the flow, and at the right moment, make my move. Is that bad? I just thought I would apply some of those fast, sharp Aikido forms to my dancing. It may be unorthodox, but Aikido has taught me a lot. I'm starting to feel a bit better about dancing. I need to be careful when someone's next to me, though. I might hit them by accident. Anyway, let's get down to business and begin practicing. Would you join me?
I always viewed Aikido as a passive martial art, but your prowess has opened my eyes. Observing it closely reveals rhythm and fluidity. Not a single movement is wasted. It's beautiful.
I want to say thanks, but I'm not so sure it's appropriate as a style of dancing. It does allow me to maintain my rhythm, though. Movement-wise, I think it's going decently. No pressure. I decided to go ahead and try it since we're in a dream and all, but it's still a bit embarrassing.
So you express the duality of dance and Aikido. Fascinating. What an unexpected discovery. What sort of techniques are there in Aikido? Could you show me a simple one?
Sorry, but no. My sensei made it clear that Aikido is not to be handled lightly.
Sensei, so you had one too. Were any secret techniques bestowed upon you? Did you endure a fast? Train under a waterfall?
Of course not.
So you're beyond such basics. Even I go for days without food and bathe with cold water in winter.
I wouldn't call that basic.
That aside, could you tell me about the nature of your dojo?
It was just a small town one with a handful of students. It did have a long history, though. My sensei taught me all the basic forms and techniques, but I still have a lot to learn. I appreciate that, but there are plenty of people better than me. In fact, they may be closer than you think.
Someone stronger than Makoto. That would have to be a hulking brute. Or a large bear, perhaps.
What is that supposed to mean?
A tiger, then? No, those aren't native to Japan.
It's someone we all know very well. Rather, someone we have faced firsthand. That's right. My sister. She quit when she got a full-time job, but I guess she started to miss it. Lately, she's been going to the gym near work to take kickboxing lessons.
As they say, birds of a feather flock together.
Oh, that's right! Would you mind sparring with me sometime? I could use a good challenge. You managed to beat my sister, after all. That's a shame. How about Yusuke then? You did say you wanted to see my techniques.
Hold on a moment. Oh, this is a dream, is it not? Even if we make a promise now, we're not likely to remember it.
That is true. And dancing needs to come first. I guess now is not a good time then. Well, let's hope to reconvene when we wake up. Anyway, we should get back to practicing. Would you mind being my spotter?
There you are. Are you taking a break?
Hello to you too, inmate. It'd be an utter embarrassment if you managed to lose, so we decided to come check on you. This room is spot on if I do say so myself. You must be totally clueless how we made it. Show your astonishment, inmate.
It was nothing out of the ordinary. We simply utilized your cognition. Without distortions, its true nature came through clearly. I'm sure you are familiar.
You're ruining the magic!
Unlike our elder sister, we are largely unaware of the outside world.
Not true! Are you trying to tell him we're stupid?
If you think yourself more experienced, then what is that? That blue-gray, tube-like device beside the chair.
Oh, that! It's used for... That's right! It's for storing water. When your mouth is dry, you gulp it all down. This must be done at least 5 times a day. Humans apparently can't live without water. You lead a troublesome existence, inmate.
I see. You're very knowledgeable. Where did you learn all this? Shall we examine a few more things? Myriad items are begging to make themselves known. What are those? They look akin to sandbags filled with small pebbles.
That's ammunition. Load up your gun with that stuff, and you can rain hell on your enemies.
What about that? It has 2 wheels. Is it a vehicle?
Don't be fooled by appearances. That is an instrument. You hold it here, then spin it as hard as you can. Whoa!
That was rather enlightening. I feel as if I finally understand the outside world.
It's a good start, but only one room. Hey, inmate, you'd better show us around more someday.
That's a promise, inmate.
If you forget, we'll just barge in on you again. Don't worry. We prepared this room for your ultimate comfort, so I expect you to be ready and raring to go. Dance like your life depends on it. Isn't it time you went back on stage?
Caroline is eagerly awaiting your next performance. As the night goes on, she grows more and more anxious. It's as if she can hardly contain herself.
Hey, that's...
I cannot have peace of mind while she is like this. For Caroline's sake, you must take to the stage as often as you possibly can.
Speak for your own damn self! Don't use me as a puppet for your twisted feelings! Know your place, inmate! Guess your rehabilitation has a long way to go. You'd better dance your ass off.
Just be honest.
No way! I can't let him know that I'm into it! Yeah.